teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And the Los Angeles Lakers didn't really enter the season with much championship aspirations, maybe a playoff team. But of course, a lot of that changed once they traded for superstar Luka Doncic. The team played much improved. They actually moved up to the third seed in the Western Conference, even though they met up with the Minnesota Timberwolves in the opening round, the team that made the Western Conference Finals last year. The Lakers were seen as the likely team to advance by most basketball pundits. Not this one. You could look back. I picked the Timberwolves to win, albeit in 7 games. I think I said 7. But it only took them 5. Minnesota Timberwolves ending the series last night with a 103-96 victory. I mean, that's despite Anthony Edwards shooting 5 of 19 from the field and 0 for 11 from three-point range. A guy who hadn't made much of an impact in the series. Rudy Gobert having one of the best games of his career. Last game we saw the Lakers play play the same 5 guys the entire second half. Again, Gabe Vincent did play 26 minutes. Vanderbilt 19. Not much else than that off the bench. Jackson Hayes, who had been starting at center pretty much since the Luka Anthony Davis trade, and started the first 4 games against the Timberwolves, although he played just a total of 30 minutes. Did not play in this game, did not play coach's decision. I went with a small ball lineup with Dorian Finney-Smith, and still were unable to win. Well, if you recall, the Lakers did try to upgrade the center position with Mark Williams of the Charlotte Hornets. The trade got rescinded, though, due to him failing his physical, or the Lakers failing his physical. And after the game ended, a simple smiley face emoji from Mark Williams, showing that maybe, yes, he is still a little bit spiteful about what the Lakers did. If you don't recall, say Lakers trade for Hornets center Mark Williams rescinded. Deal was scrapped due to failure to satisfy a condition of the trade, the Lakers announced in a brief statement. So Lakers agreed to trade rookie Dalton Knecht and Cam Reddish along with draft considerations to get the 23-year-old Williams. Well, Cam Reddish actually I believe he got waived by the Lakers later, and I get Dalton Knecht is a guy who seems to have potential, but the Lakers didn't feel confident enough to really give him rotation minutes in the postseason. Now, Mark Williams has definitely had a lengthy injury history with the Hornets. Believe he missed all of last season, but would have definitely been a huge upgrade at the center position for the Lakers. They failed his physical, but he did go back to the Hornets and did play for them as well. They felt comfortable playing him. And, a lot of people thought that the Lakers rescinded the deal because they got buyer's remorse. Heard from some people that they gave up too much to get him, which is, kind of different when everyone told them that they didn't give up enough to get Luka Doncic. But anyhow, what are your thoughts? Would this series have been different if Mark Williams had been around for the Lakers? Of course, you'd have to assume he'd be healthy, something that he hadn't been often, but yes, Lakers rescinded the trade with Mark Williams and had a clear need at the center position, which now they can look to upgrade in the offseason. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.